morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right.
I'm Sabrina Daly.
And I'm Paul Lopez.
And it looks like Marlon, to me, is cozying up watching the morning show right here.
I tell you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Of course, we are here in a different setting. We are at courts in Belize City, and this is such a special moment to us, Paul.
Yeah.
We are celebrating 30 years with courts.
Excellent. 30 years with courts, and of course we had to switch up the setting a bit to really capture this moment and capture how grand this moment is. And so it's courts' anniversary, 30 years of service to Belize. And let me tell you something. I'm enjoying this couch so far. It's just one of many options available here. I don't know, I might walk away with this couch if they let me, because it's just that comfortable.
We had a whole conversation earlier saying that Paul, I mean, let's be real, he probably has his house furnished with quartz items as well. But here's the thing, we have a jam-packed show really just dedicated to showing you why quartz has been around for 3 decades. And so throughout the segments, or different segments of the show, we will be highlighting various departments of quartz. This morning, we are joined by Leonel Reyes. He is the director of Unicomer Belize. Also with us is Cesar Ramirez. He's the regional manager, also representing Unicomer. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
How are we doing?
Fantastic this morning.
Yes.
I mean, we're up early. It's open
Yeah.
your eyes. You know, we're here trying to pump up the people and tell them what's going on.
Right?
We start the morning right.
And what's important is that you all opened up your home to us. And I'm sure you'll kind of counteract that and say it's our home. It's a home for all of us, because it's a place where you invite Belizeans, you invite citizens on a daily basis, sometimes on a weekend, to enjoy this space. Let's go back to then, when it first began, when courts first came to Belize, and what the journey has been like over the years.
Right. So fantastic, man. I've been here for a long time through this process, not for the entire thing, but I've been here for 20 plus years.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I wasn't at the start, but listen, from then to now, it's been a fantastic journey. We've been doing so much. You see how we, every single month, we're doing something different, trying to motivate the people, to give them something special for them to be motivated to come in and purchase with us. You come into courts, you're always greeted with a smile. We reinvent ourselves constantly. So it's been something, in 1995, we started off in North Front Street.
Wow.
It was a single store. And now, our footprint is all over the country.
Yeah.
So we've expanded. We've listened to our customers, very importantly. That's one thing that we always want to hear, what the customers think, how they feel, how the service was, and how they expect us to be. And we'll be very creative in transforming ourselves, right? So, it's been a fantastic ride. We have grown from just one single store, and we have different brands included.
Yes.
You come in here, you see the Quartz Optical, we have the ready cash areas. It's a lot. It's been a nice journey.
And that's what I wanted to speak about, the different brands that are associated with courts but seem to tell the same story. You gentlemen are representing Unicomer. Where does Unicomer play into the courts dynamic? Let's get you, Leonel, in the conversation.
Yeah.
Well, Unicomer is the parent company of different brands, right? Unicomer is present in a little bit over 20 countries in Latin America, Caribbean, and the USA. In the Caribbean, we have about 90 plus stores in 11 Caribbean countries, right? So the parent company and the umbrella company is Unicomer. Under the Unicomer parent company, you have courts, you have optical, you have ready cash, ready finance, and so forth. So the company has been around for quite a while in the region, not just Belize, but regionally as well.
Regionally, would you say Belize has the best courts?
It has one of the countries with the best stores, but clearly, you have big countries like Jamaica, Trinidad,
with a larger population
to
serve,
right? Bigger stores and so forth.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that kind of surprised me, the times that I was able to travel regionally, and I recognized that there were courts outlets in these areas as well. And for me at that time, before actually traveling and being exposed, I thought that Quartz was only ours.
Right.
You know, it was a Belize thing.
Yeah.
Because it's really taken its own identity in the Belizean culture. And that's what I think really is one of the reasons why we're here celebrating 30 years. Quartz is synonymous with Belizean families building their homes, for new families starting their homes. And it's the way that it has been able to accommodate various economic brackets, whether you're just starting out and you have a lower income or you're able to make a bigger investment. I think that's one of the things that have made Quartz really stand out all this time. Would you be able to add to that and say, you know, if that could be actually one of the reasons why?
Definitely. Like I said, we keep doing things differently. You might see, okay, you're coming to the store and you see all this stuff here. It's not just that we do, you know, we're always out there too. We're always, you know, in the community trying to assist. We give out some scholarships. We do different things to be out there for the footprint to you know, really resonate with the Belizean people.
Yeah.
Our staff are out in the streets, walking home to home, visiting people, asking questions. It's not just what do you need, but if you purchase from us, how was the service? How do you feel about us? So we're always out there trying to ensure that our Belizean people are happy with us. And you said, you know, is this the best Quartz? Definitely it is, because we Belizean people are the best people here.
Of course, 100%.
30 years, right? 30 years being in Belize, it's a testament of our company's loyalty to the Belizean shopper and
Very
vice
true.
versa, right?
Yeah.
So it's 30 years. It's very special for us because it shows some kind of commitment from our company to the Belizean shopper and vice versa. And to what Cesar is saying, truly we're I think the most affordable here in Belize, right? Affordable with the best prices and the widest range of products that you want in terms of furniture, appliances, and electronics, right? So whether you want to buy in cash or credit, the services are here. We have extended warranty as well. So after you jump your manufacturer's warranty, you want extra protection, we also give that service. You buy your AC for your house, great offers by the way right now.
Yeah.
So with the heat kicking off, we have our own technical team that will go and install it as well for you.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like a
Wow.
one-stop shop kind of thing.
So this is a good point for me to ask. How much do you all consider the Belizean dynamic customers here when you put together your inventory for display? Whether that a mattress, that a couch, that a type, the brand ovens or stove. How much do you consider the Belizean dynamic and culture?
That's an excellent question. So the line of or the range of products that we bring in, whether it's TV, sofa sets, stoves, washing machines, we try to bring a little bit of everything that will match the Belizean shopper's wallet. Right? So you could go from low entry all the way to premium. Right? So there's something for every Belizean shopper once you step in any of our stores. Like Cesar mentioned, where our coverage is countrywide now. It's from Corozal to Orange Walk, Belize, Belmopan, San Ignacio, Danbriga, and PG.
Even the islands.
And yeah, correct. You could get our services in the islands. But to answer your question is, there's a price point for anybody coming into and any a wide range of brands as well, right? So there's no excuse for any customer to not buy something from us when they walk into our port stores, because we have a wide range and variety of prices that will match your wallet.
And that's what I was speaking to earlier when I said that the items here or Quartz in general, I think impacts every economic bracket. For the families that are able to make bigger investments, to people starting out and they want to start small, as I mentioned. What I also want to talk about are the other brands. We're here speaking about Quartz in general, but when we look at Unicomer and the way that it has spread its wings out, providing things like optical services as well, what are the thought processes that goes into figuring out what next can we add when we think products?
Like I said, we keep listening to our customers. That's very important. We've heard from them what it is that they really are looking for, and if we can bring it in, we will bring it in. That's the way we operate. We're a financing institution, so you come to optical, you might see, okay, hey, you know what, this is a expensive frame in your mind. It's not expensive, you can afford it because we could finance it for you. And just like the sofas, you might come in and say, hey, it's not within my price bracket. It definitely is, because if we finance it for you, you'd pay it monthly, We issue out cash loans, we have the ready cash section. So it's a different variety of things that we've been listening to the customers. We hear their needs, and we're doing our best to provide whatever service that we feel that the Belizean will need and will enjoy when they come into our locations.
When it comes to customer service and the team that works here, how have you all worked to intentionally build their ability to serve customers in the manner that best reflects the brand that is Quartz?
So we're a customer-centric institution. That's the way we consider it, right? When a customer comes in, we need to ensure that they're greeted with a smile. So every person that is hired in here needs to go through that process to understand and fall into the same thing that we believe in, right? So everybody is trained, educated in a certain way that when the customer comes in, they already know what to do.
So smiles, first thing.
That's the first thing.
First thing. So
that Quartz experience.
That's the first interview request. Give me a smile. And if you could smile, if we test your smile.
I sit into the interview, so I need to see that from the from
get
You have a signature smile that you have to have,
no?
no?
Come in there miserable.
Just to add to what Cesar is saying, it's we have a rigorous training program.
Okay.
So remember, we're regional, right? So
That's true.
the training is led by our HRHC team, but we get a lot of support from our sister companies in the Caribbean or even Latin America, right? So it's a rigorous training. They're fully prepared to receive the Belizean shopper coming into the stores.
So you all here at Quartz Belize connect and keep maintain a relationship with other Quartz and other Unicommer businesses in the region.
On a weekly basis. Yeah.
Okay.
So, the campaigns that we have, the promotions, monthly campaigns that we have, it's aligned to what also other countries in the Caribbean are doing. So mostly Belize is aligned to the Caribbean, right? You have Central America the stores as well, but we align right now to the Caribbean countries.
Just to say, I have a friend actually in Trinidad, and she did a photo shoot for Quartz in Trinidad.
Okay.
And like just ads. And interestingly, I saw her in one of the commercials that was played here for Quartz in Belize. And I took the picture and I said, hey, you're on TV in Belize for Quartz. And it just shows the connection across the region.
Right.
This is one regional identity, if you would, where Quartz is concerned. Finally, let me just ask on my part what the future looks like as we celebrate 30 years. We think about another 30, perhaps another 70 till we reach a century, right?
Sure,
in
yeah.
Belize.
Well, probably we won't be here at that time.
Or
but the
maybe
plan
you
is to
will.
continue.
Who knows?
Listen, the company has come a long way, and we were talking about selling someone a sofa here on the set, right?
Guys, they're working hard.
But we're here. There's people that haven't even been born yet.
Yeah.
But in the future, they will need something when they're born, when they start to build their homes and so on. So this is where we will continue. We will continue, reaching out to people, inviting them to come in. You guys are family. We're family in here. You guys are family out there for us as well. So another 30, another 50, another century, if anything. It doesn't matter. We'll push the company to be prepared to do this. This is what we're doing right now. So whosoever comes in the future and takes our place will keep driving with the same mindset that we have.
All right.
And the aspiration is to continue being the household name when it comes to furniture, appliances, and electronics, right? For future Belizean generations to come.
Yeah, because you have to keep up with the times, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
And we're like the new kid on the block too, We're 30 years in, but other countries have been there far longer. So if they had been able to do it, we're going to be doing it too.
And I have no doubt that we will be able to achieve that. And I say we, as I mentioned, because I think that Quartz, Unicommer in general, has done a really good job at making the Belizean population feel that they are a part of this company as well.
Yeah. Well, Sam,
All right.
this is the opening set, a beautiful set.
way to start.
Beautiful way to start, but there's a lot more to show, a lot more areas to visit, a lot more to display this morning. And so with that, we're going to take a quick break.
Yes, we are. And when we come back, we are going to be moving into a second section of the store. We might be cooking up something, so stay with us. We'll be right back.